Hello guys, we are going to be reviewing the Olympus LS-P4, which is this little thing here, and I want to answer a question. Is this the best recording equipment for vlogging? Now, sound clearly is really important when it comes to making a video or a vlog. I mean, it's 50% of your video is down to having decent sound, and this is what I currently use actually. I use this here, which is a Rode shotgun mic. And I use these here, which is the filmmaker kit, and it's got a transmitter and a receiver for a lav mic. And you know, they're really, really good. They're very, very good quality. But as you can see, you've got a lot of equipment here, and these are 239 quid. And I think this is about 130 pounds. Yeah, this is about 130 pounds. So that's what you're paying for all that, you know, and that's what you have to carry around. Now, this little thing here is 144 pounds. So effectively, I can have all of this for cheaper in a smaller product. So let's put it to the test, and see how we get on. So when it comes to vlogging, which I do a lot of, basically you want this, right? You want good voice, you know, you need good sound recording, and you do that via shotgun mics or lav mics. You know, they're the best things to have good voice. And the other things you want to record is like ambient sound. We've come to the beach, we've got nice ambient sound, and some sample sound clips, you know, maybe taking a picture or lenses coming on and off and stuff like that. And they're like the four main things that you need when you're just doing some vlogging. So that's what we're going to test this for. Can it do all of them four things really well? So the first thing that we're going to test it for is as a shotgun mic. Now, in true School of Photography fashion, we're going to try and jazz it up a bit because, you know, reviews can be a bit boring. We're going to act out a film, me and my mate Matt over there, that you may have seen in previous videos. You know, we are budding actors, and you can tell that by this video that we released a little while ago. I'll put a link to it up here. So we're going to act out a film via using this as a shotgun mic. All right, so let's set this mic up, and yeah, let's do a little scene. Right, so we're going to set this up as a shotgun mic. Now, this has got directional sound pickup, if that's the technical word for it, right? So basically what that means is it can pick up sound from like 180 degrees, or it can home in a bit further and pick it up like a shotgun mic will. And you set that on the LS-P4 here just by going into the menu, going into zoom mic, and then basically going right forwards to the zoom mode, so it's fully zoomed in like that. Next thing is it comes with this lovely piece of equipment here that you just screw in to the back of it, and then you slot it onto the top of your camera. And the other thing you're going to need is a windshield. So if you get this, you are really going to need a windshield. This is on Amazon right at this minute in time, £49, which is a little bit expensive, I think, but there are third-party versions out there that you can get. But definitely get yourself a windshield if you're going to get yourself one of these. All right, so I'm going to place this on here, then we've got to do some sound tests and get the levels right. So now we've made it look like Don King, and now we've got to do a sound test, and that's really easy for it. Now this is one of the good things actually about this, is that you do the sound tests via here, so you can see all your recording levels via here. And incidentally, for the video, so far in this video, we have been recording on a lav mic. This is a Rode lav mic. So now when we switch to this, you are gonna hear the difference, all right? The other thing that you need to know when it comes to using shotgun mics, they really need to be used fairly close to the camera. There's no point using a shotgun mic and being all the way back there. No matter what one you've got, it won't work properly. So shotgun mics are for, I don't know, a few meters in front of the camera, which is what we're going to do now, all right? So it's really easy to do a record level on this. You press the record button here, the red button. So you press the record button once, and you can see there that the levels are showing. And you basically turn the levels up or down by using these arrow keys here, to get the levels correct, and it really is as simple as that. Now that is a really good thing, particularly if you're using it as a lav mic, which is what we're going to do in a minute. When you're using it as a shotgun, obviously the person who's on the camera is going to have to do them levels, and not me, so I'm going to have to give it to Matt, the film recorder here, and he's going to have to do these levels in a minute. Once you've got the levels, you've got two options with this. It records directly into this piece of equipment here, and that's where you're going to get the best quality sound, or you can plug it in via a lead here that goes straight into your mic, into your DSLR, and you can record directly into the DSLR if you want to, or do both if you want to, and then you can have a backup. Right now, when we switch from this here, like I said, this is the Rode Lav. When we switch from this to the shotgun mic, it will sound different. The best recording of a voice is a lav mic. All right, you're not going to beat that, and that's not what this is all about. We're just going to see how this performs as a shotgun mic. All right, let's set the camera up, let's set up for this scene, and let's do some brilliant acting, we think. What else do I get with it?
Get a solid gold Rolls Royce if you pay for it.
Don't know, Tom, seems expensive.
It's a deal, it's a steal, it's sale of the century. I think, forget it, Mike, I'll keep it.
All right, keep your hands on. That was the one. Right, so I know what you're thinking, Oscar winning, of course, all right? And that was being recorded on the shotgun. To listen back to your sound, really simple. You plug some headphones into this, and obviously you put them on and you press play and you listen to what you've just recorded. Now that is a really easy system to work with. You film, you check your levels before you film. After you've filmed, you plug your headphones in and you check that you've recorded it okay. Really, really easy system. Now what we're going to do is we are going to test this with a lav mic. Now, lav mics are, like I've said before, the best way to capture voice, I think, when it comes to videos. Again, in true TSOP style, we're going to muck around and do a scene from a film. All right, so let's get the lav ready and get into position, and we'll take it from there. So a lav mic is better for when you're further away from the camera. And, you know, like I've said to you before, I've had to use separate before. I've had to use a shotgun mic and a separate lav mic. But this apparently does everything, so it's an all-in-oneer. So let's give it a go. All right, now first things first, it works in exactly the same way as the shotgun when you do your levels and this, that and the other, and it's really, really easy because you're using a lav mic. You just plug the lav mic in, you check your levels here, and you press record, you clap your hands so that you sync it to the camera, and you're away really, and then you just sync it back in post. So it is quite simple. Now, a word of warning here actually is the Olympus lav mic, the one that they sell, is crap. All right, I'm just going to say it out loud. It's not, don't buy it. It's really a poor product. You can buy lav mics from anywhere though, so just get on the internet, buy yourself a lav mic. The Olympus one that I got with this, I've used it once and I'm never going to use it again. All right, so that's that. Now, I don't know if you can guess what film we're going to act out now, but we're going to get my budding actor mate Matt in here, and oh yeah, this is what's going to happen. Matt is going to be using the Olympus lav mic. I am going to be using the Rode lav mic, so you can compare between the two. All right, Matt's going to be on the Olympus, I'm going to be on the Rode, and get your Oscars out because here comes the scene. Step up on the railing. Hold on, hold on. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Open your eyes.
I'm flying, Jack.
Come on, Josephine, in my flying machine. Going up, going up. I think that's it. Oh, we've got a kiss. I'm not kissing you.
I'm not kissing
No,
him.
not kissing you. That's the end of the scene. Cut.
Things I do for this job. You've got to suffer for your art, but this is ridiculous. You didn't tell me this was happening.
So I know what you're thinking. Again, Hollywood is going to be calling us up any minute now. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave the school of photography. It's not worth it. Who needs Hollywood when I've got Southend-on-Sea, eh? Right? Now, what I've got here on me now is both the lav mics. So you are currently hearing me on the Rode mic, and now you are hearing me on the Olympus LS-P4. Okay, so now you've got a comparison between the two. And now another thing that you do when you are vlogging is you want to record some ambient sound, you want to record some sound clips of the things that you're doing, and you normally put it all together in like a bit of B-roll and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to record some ambient sound with the, hang on, let's get it out of my pocket. I'm currently recording on it. With the LS-P4, we're going to record some ambient sound with it. We're going to get right up close and record some sound clips, you know, like walking on the sand and stuff like that. Maybe some camera clicking movements and stuff like that. And we're going to put it together into some kind of slow-mo montage, B-roll kind of thing, so that you can test out, or so that you can listen to how this deals with, you know, sound clips and ambient sound. All right, so let's play the clip.
The ocean is near, where you dug a hole, buried my fear. We scattered like trees, sometimes in line, down all the time.
So there you go, that is a little bit of B-roll with some sound effects that we recorded with this, and yeah, I hope you like that. Now, firstly, I need to apologise for our poor acting, but at least we had a laugh making it, and I really do hope that you had fun watching it. All right, now let me tell you what my verdict is on this little thing here. I'll start with the negatives. You have to sync these recordings with your video recordings, so you have to sync the sound recordings with the video recordings in post-production. Now that's not too difficult to do, but anytime you can save when you are video editing, especially vlogging, helps. And if you consider the Rode mic, the video kit that they do, that obviously that you don't need to do that, that goes straight into camera and you don't have to sync it afterwards. So I think if this could wirelessly connect to the Olympus cameras, it would be an absolute winner, hands down winner. All right, the other thing is you're going to need a windbreak with this. Sorry, I should have mentioned this at the start of this section as well. I am now recording the end of this video on the LS-P4 here, and with a lav mic plugged in. Sorry, I should have mentioned that at the start, but you need to buy a windbreak with this, is the point I'm trying to make. That is currently £49, and that's on the Olympus shop. This is right at this moment in time on the Olympus shop and on Amazon, and that's bloody dear. Now you can get third-party things, but you know that sort of puts you off a little bit. What this needs to do is come in a kit form for vloggers with all the stuff that you need. I reckon for about 150 quid, and then you'd be onto a right winner with this. So that's the negatives. Here is the positives. This thing is bloody brilliant because it is that small. It's that small, and the sound quality that comes from it is absolutely superb. And if you imagine, right, you've got this coupled up with this. All right, this is the Olympus EM5. This is the Mark II. If you imagine that coupled up with this as a video system, look at the size of it. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely superb, and you can't really, you can't really argue that. And it does do all of them four things that I mentioned at the beginning. You know, it does a shotgun mic, it works with a lav mic, it records ambient sound, and it does it pretty well. So you've got to give it a thumbs up for that. So I am definitely going to add this into my kit, because I know that if I'm out and about and I want something small to vlog with, which I need all of the time, this is going to come right in handy. So I would recommend it. Olympus, if you are watching, get some wireless technology, will you? And then it will be an absolutely perfect product. So I'm going to put links in the description of this video which will take you to these products so that you can look at them and buy them if you want to. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. If you want to learn photography properly, come over and see us at theschoolofphotography.com. It is what we do. We sell online courses to people just like you all over the world, and I've been teaching people since 2002. I know I don't look like it, but I have, and I know I can help you out like I've helped thousands of other people. Like the video, comment underneath, tell us what you think of the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel. You know what to do. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as we have making it. I think Matt's going to be having nightmares about me trying to do the Titanic thing with him, but nevertheless we had a lot of fun making this video, so I do hope you've liked it, and learn more at the School of Photography.